Hello everyone, welcome to English class.
Hello class, how are you? Well, let's start with the question. Do you familiar with expression, could you please help me? Or, may I help you? Are they same in terms of function? Since both of the sentences contain same word which is help. What do you think? Well, those expressions may have different function actually, though having same word. The first sentence, could you please help me, is the expression that you may use when you need help and ask somebody to help you. Meanwhile, the second sentence, may I help you, is the expression used if you see someone who need a help and you determine to offer help. So here, we will learn how to ask for and offer help, as well as how to respond them, whether you will accept or decline them. Actually, there are many expressions that can be used in asking for and offering help. The use of them are different based on the situation, whether it's formal or informal. Jadi, di video ini kalian akan mempelajari berbagai kalimat yang digunakan untuk meminta ataupun menawarkan bantuan, dan juga bagaimana meresponnya baik itu menerima ataupun menolak. Now, let's see the examples. Excuse me, I have a problem in connecting my laptop to the projector. Could you possibly help me? Permisi, saya ada masalah dalam menghubungkan laptop saya ke proyektor. Bisakah Anda membantu saya? Sure, I would be glad to help you. Tentu, saya senang membantu Anda. Please focus on the underlined sentences. Could you possibly help me is one of the expression in asking for help. And by using past form could, it's considered polite and mostly used in formal situation. Jadi kalimat could you possibly help me merupakan contoh meminta bantuan dan dengan menggunakan kata could dan bukan can, sehingga lebih menunjukkan kesopanan dan cocok digunakan saat situasi formal, seperti tempat kerja, di dalam kelas, saat rapat, berbicara dengan orang yang lebih tua atau orang yang belum dikenal, dan situasi formal lainnya. And the response, sure, I would be glad to help you, indicates that he or she is accepting or willing to help. And the response itself also considered polite and used in formal situation. For second example, I need to call the accounting department about today's meeting, but I haven't finished my work. Could I possibly ask you to help me? Saya perlu menelepon bagian accounting tentang rapat hari ini, tetapi saya belum menyelesaikan pekerjaan saya. Bisakah saya meminta Anda untuk membantu saya? I wish I could help you, but I have to do some important tasks. Saya harap saya bisa, tetapi saya harus melakukan beberapa tugas penting. From the example, it can be seen that both the question and response are polite. And this kind of conversation can be found in formal situation as well. Jadi, contoh dua ini sama dengan contoh satu ya, digunakan di situasi formal dan sopan. So what the difference? In the second example, the response, I wish I could help you, but I have to do some important tasks, indicates he or she is declining or refusing to help. Jadi pada contoh yang pertama, responnya bersedia untuk membantu, sedangkan pada contoh yang kedua, menolak. Let's see next example. I forget to bring my book. Can't you help me? Saya lupa membawa buku saya. Bisakah kamu membantu saya? Certainly, you can use my book. Tentu, kamu bisa menggunakan buku saya. Can't you help me is an expression of asking for help. By using word can instead of could, it indicates that the conversation takes in informal situation, such as talking with friends or family members. The response certainly show that he or she is willing to help. Jadi, kalimat can't you help me merupakan kalimat yang digunakan untuk meminta bantuan dalam situasi tidak formal, seperti ketika berbicara dengan teman maupun anggota keluarga. Hal ini ditunjukkan dengan menggunakan kata can dan bukan could. Menggunakan kata certainly sebagai respon menunjukkan kesanggupan untuk siap membantu. Next conversation. I haven't finished my homework. Lend me a hand with this, will you? Saya belum menyelesaikan PR saya. Bantu saya ya. Sorry, I'm busy right now. Maaf, saya sibuk sekarang. Lend me a hand with this, will you? Is the expression in asking for help in informal situation. And the response here is refusing to help. Jadi bisa dilihat bahwa contoh ini menunjukkan ekspresi meminta bantuan dalam situasi tidak formal. Dan lend me a hand di sini bukan berarti meminjamkan tangan ya, tetapi berarti memberikan bantuan. Untuk kalimat sorry, I'm busy right now, berarti responnya menolak untuk memberikan bantuan. There are more examples of expressions in asking for help, and it can be divided into the expressions used in formal and informal situations. You may pause the video and read them for detail. And here are how to respond when someone is asking for help, whether you will accept or decline to help. Now, let's see another examples. Being the leader of this project must be tiring. Would you like some help? Menjadi pemimpin dari proyek ini pasti melelahkan. Apa Anda memerlukan bantuan? How kind of you. Thank you very much. You may help me preparing the meeting room. Anda sungguh baik. Terima kasih banyak. Anda bisa membantu saya menyiapkan ruang rapat. It's different with the previous examples. The sentence, would you like some help, is not the expression of asking for help, but offering help. The use of word would showing politeness, and it indicates that the sentence is used in formal situation. Jadi ini bukan merupakan contoh meminta bantuan ya, tetapi contoh menawarkan bantuan. Dari penggunaan kata would di sana menunjukkan kesopanan dan cenderung digunakan saat situasi formal. How kind of you, thank you very much, shows that the offer is accepted. Artinya orang tersebut bersedia untuk dibantu. For next example. Good morning, miss. Is there anything I can do for you? Selamat pagi, ada yang bisa saya lakukan untuk Anda? That's very kind, but I can manage myself. Anda sungguh baik, tetapi saya bisa mengerjakannya sendiri. It's same with previous example, which is used in formal situation, but the response is declining the offer. Jadi contoh yang ini juga pada situasi formal, tetapi kalimat that's very kind but I can manage myself berarti orang tersebut menolak tawaran atau tidak memerlukan bantuan. Next examples. You look busy. Do you need any help? Kamu terlihat sibuk. Apakah kamu memerlukan bantuan? Yes, please help me print this document. Ya, tolong bantu saya mencetak dokumen ini. The sentence, do you need any help, mostly used in informal situation to offer help. And you can see on the conversation that the response is accepting the offer. For next example, you have many stuff in your hands. Let me help you. Kamu membawa banyak barang, biarkan saya membantu kamu. No, you don't need to. Tidak, kamu tidak perlu melakukannya. This conversation also show offering help in informal situation. And the response here is refusing the offer by saying no. Jadi, kedua contoh tersebut merupakan contoh menawarkan bantuan dalam situasi tidak formal. Bedanya, pada contoh yang pertama, menerima tawaran untuk dibantu. Sedangkan pada contoh yang kedua, menolak. And here are more expressions that can be used in offering a help. In responding the offer, whether you accept or decline them, here are the expressions that you might use. Okay class, that's all information about asking for and offering a help. Thank you for watching this video and see you on the next topic.